Hi, my name is Chris, as some of you will be aware from my channel. This message is coming from Jakarta in Indonesia. So I just really want to leave a message for those of you who are intending to do the London Marathon on Sunday. First of all, best of luck, yeah. I've done it once. It's the best one I've ever done. I've done many other marathons around the world, but that's the only major I've done. I've done Brighton in the UK, which is very good, but London is something else, yeah. You'll be absolutely blown away. But a bit of advice, okay, and this is really aimed at the sort of more less seasoned runners of you and those who have never done a marathon before. Don't go off too quick, yeah? Everyone says that. I've done it many times and failed in the end and not got the times I wanted. I've always finished, but I've not got the times yet. So don't go off too quick. One tip I can give you is, you'll be in a pen, okay, and you'll be in a pen roughly what your time is. Don't start at the front of the pen, yeah? Start at the back of the pen, okay? Unless you're really after a specific time and you don't want to be held up in crowds, although you'll make that time up anyway. But I would start towards the back of the pen. It's psychological, yeah? If you start at the front of the pen, people will be overtaking you, and it's not good for here, yeah? If you start at the back of the pen, people won't overtake you, yeah? Something I always do. Hydrate well, okay? And gels, I take gels run about every 5 miles roughly, but it depends. But I'll take one on leading. Listen to your body, yeah. But certainly drink. I've done most of my marathons now in the tropical climate, so drink is a lot more important. The weather in London could be different this time of year. It could be hot, it could be cold. Probably cold at the start and a bit warmer later. But keep hydrated, yeah. Don't worry about going to the toilet because you won't. It's not often you need to. Only once have I had to go to the toilet in a marathon, and that was in Kuala Lumpur. And I actually got my best time in Kuala Lumpur, even though I had to go to the toilet. Okay, so hydrating is probably a good thing, but everyone worries about overhydrating, but you generally won't. And try not to eat anything unusual the night before. Try and stick to what you normally eat. I have to be very careful. I tend to have rice and egg the night before. And I don't normally sleep that night because the marathons in Asia and Middle East tend to start very early. If you can't sleep the night before, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter here. Try and get a bit of a rest today. Okay, don't get up too early. But it doesn't matter if you don't sleep because you will get round. You might feel terrible first thing, but you'll be fine. The most important, enjoy. Yeah, run, live, run.